Mhm. Mhm. What was the structure? Hey, yo solía jugar ese juego.
Used to.
Used to.
Exactly. Please give me an example. Positive. Okay, Rene, let's go.
I used to play tug of war with my friends when I was a child.
Perfect. Now, Rene, choose someone else in the class.
Leonardo.
Leonardo, okay? So, Leonardo, now a negative sentence.
I don't remember the structure. Is I not used to, or I don't. I not really.
What's the structure, guys? Can you help us? Thank you, Leonardo. Let's
Didn't use.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't use to play that. I
Very
don't know
good.
the pronunciation.
Yeah, not a problem.
I remember that when I was a child in the school, we with me and my classmate was playing that against other school, and we were losing. So our parents began to play one by one in one school. At the end, the play was for child,
But for
not for the
parents.
parent. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of good memories right from childhood, okay? Yeah, so nice. Okay, now guys, that's the structure. We use didn't, okay? I didn't used to eat, I don't know, fruits when I was a child, okay? So good. Now, let's move on to the last image, okay? Last image. Let's see who can guess the image.
Hopscotch.
Hodgepodge.
Yes, hopscotch. Okay, hopscotch. That's the name of the game. Okay, so now, Daniel, ask a question. Let's see if you remember the question form for this structure. Ask a question to someone about this game.
To anybody.
Yes, to anyone.
Maybe Carla.
Carla.
Did you used to did you used to play hopscotch when you were a child?
Okay, it was kind of difficult to listen to you, but I guess you said yes, okay? Okay, yes, perfect. I think you have a problem with your mic. It's kind of difficult to listen to you.
That sounds like a transformer.
Like a robot, yeah. But thank you so much, Carla, for your participation, and thank you for the question, Daniel. So everybody, guys, ask yourself this question. Hey, can I use used to in negative, positive, and ask questions as well? Naturally, without thinking? Yes or no? Yes, but I have to think about this. So that is a no. So guys, our challenge is to speak English naturally, okay? I don't have to think. I have to think on the message that I have to deliver, not in the language. That is speak English naturally. Okay, so very good. This is all, guys, for games. So I just wanted to make sure, guys, that you have been working in the platform. It's really important. You will learn a lot of vocabulary in there. So thank you for participating in this activity. Now we are going to move on and we are going to study today the present perfect continuous, okay? So yesterday we learned the difference between the present perfect and the present perfect continuous, okay? But today we are going to learn about the present perfect continuous, the structure. We have an agenda for today. Who can help me with this?
Could I try?
Yes, please go.
Today's objectives: study present perfect continuous, grammar, I don't have, versus I have not, bonus, vocabulary, and homework check.
Okay, thank you. Yes, first and very simple, we are going to learn this, the present perfect grammar, okay? Yes, that is something that we didn't do yesterday. Yesterday, we saw only the difference between the two tenses. Today, we are going to go deeper on present perfect continuous, okay? The grammar topic. Now, number two, I don't have versus I have no. What's the difference? If there is a difference, okay? So what's the difference? And then vocabulary, we are going to learn some vocabulary. We are going to check the homework. And after this agenda, we are going to play Kahoot, okay? The Kahoot for week number 2. Okay, so let's get started, guys. We are going to start with the present perfect continuous. When do we use the present perfect continuous, guys? When do we use it? Can you tell me?
When we don't focus, when we focus in the during of time of this action, on how long this action happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much. Very good. You have a good point. Okay, we focus on duration. Next, Leonardo, and then Juan.
I think that it when the activity starts in the past and continues in the present.
Oh, wow, that was so technical. That was so clear. Perfect. And Juan.
I was to say the same as Leonardo.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Yeah, no, that's actually it, guys. Okay, yesterday we learned that we can use present perfect or present perfect continuous to say the same, but we use present perfect continuous when we want to focus on the duration, how long something has been happening, okay? As Alfredo said, and as you guys said as well, the action started in the past and continuous in the present, like you have here. It started in the past, it continues to the present. Okay, very good. We have 2 examples here. So let me have a volunteer for this. A volunteer for the examples. No volunteers? So Leonardo.
Okay. Example. Michael has been jogging. He has been jogging for an hour.
Perfect. Okay, that was cool. Jogging. What is jogging, guys?
Correct.
When you run in order to do physical exercise.
Exactly. But it's not like running. It's like
Trotar.
exactly. Okay. No problem, Elian. No problem. Trotar. Okay. That's the activity. Okay. You run, but in a lower pace. Okay. So good. Excellent. So he has been jogging for an hour. We are focusing on duration. And the other one, Michael, has been jogging maybe for 3 months. So started in the past and continuous, okay? Very good. Is this 100% clear, guys?
I think so.
Totally clear.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. This tense is actually very straightforward. Okay, so the use is very straightforward. So very good. Here we have an example. Okay, and we have a question. What's the question we have, guys? The question is, what have you been doing lately? Okay, what have you been doing lately? Okay, so here we have two examples. Maria, can you please help me with the two examples?
Okay, I have been saving money lately. She has been saving money lately.
Okay, perfect. Good job. Okay, guys, there's only one thing that we have to care about, okay? The conjugation of the verb have, okay? Remember, for third person, we use has, she has, it has, okay? That's the only thing. Then been is always be the same. Saving, it's the ing form of the verb, so that will remain the same as well. Okay, so this is just an example. I have been saving money. Okay. This is something that I have been doing. Okay, perfect. All right. Do you have any question here, guys? No questions? Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is something, guys, which is the same from the previous one. This is the definition that we have in the platform, so that's why I brought it to the class. Okay, but it's the same. Something that started in the past and continues till the present. And then, guys, we have this. We are now in the form. This is the positive form, okay? So please help me read this slide. Nelson, we haven't heard you today, Nelson.
Okay, form. Subject plus auxiliary plus been plus verb with ing plus complement. As well, I, you, we, they with have, and he, she, it with has. It says he has been going to the gym for 5 years.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, that is perfect. So this is, as I said, guys, the only thing you have to be careful about. When do we use have? When do we use has? Very simple, as in the present tense. Okay, have with all the persons, but for third person. For third person, we are going to use has, he, she, and it. Okay, has. Perfect. So here we have the example. Okay, he has been going to the gym for 5 years. All right, very good. That is the positive form. What's the negative form? Who wants to help me with the negative form?
I haven't been working.
Okay, very good. Thank you. I haven't been working. And the structure is the subject. What is the subject in the example, guys?
I.
Exactly. Then we have the auxiliary have or has, depending on the subject. So here we have the negative form of this, haven't. Okay, haven't. This is the contraction of have not. Have not. Okay, be careful. Okay, you will not say, I haven't been working. That will be wrong. I haven't been working. Perfect. Then we have been and the verb with the ing and the complement, which is up to you. I haven't been working for 1 year, example, okay? So, excellent. The negative form and the question. The question is this. Help me, Alfredo, read this.
The questions: auxiliary plus subject plus being plus verb ing plus question plus complement plus question mark. Has he been working?
Okay, very good. Do you work, Alfredo?
No, actual.
Mm,
No, currently no. I haven't worked.
okay, excellent. Or I'm not working currently. I'm currently not working. That's fine. Okay, so very good. So, how long have you been studying English, Alfredo?
Um, I have been learning and studying English for a year, for
Okay,
1 year.
perfect. That's good. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Yes, this is a yes, no question. Has he been working? Yes, no, he has. No, he hasn't. Okay, yes, no question. But if you want to ask an open question, you have to include a WH word or phrase in front of this. Okay, how long have you been studying English? That's the only thing. Okay, guys, so let me ask you, we have learned so far the three forms, positive, negative, and question. Do you have questions so far, guys?
Not really.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so guys, I'm happy that we are understanding this. Now we are going to do an activity, okay? This activity, guys, is called a flipped activity. Why? Because usually I explain things, okay? Now what you will do is I will give you 2 minutes so you can go to your resources, dictionary, not dictionary actually, but to the internet. Being honest, that's the main source. Go to internet and try to find out what's the difference between recently and lately. Okay, so you will have 2 minutes. Please do the research and come back here. Okay. Okay, we have 2 minutes, guys. Let's do the research.
It's the span of time. For example, recently can mean or might mean an hour ago, a day ago, while lately may actually mean 1 month ago or a couple of weeks ago or even a year ago.
Okay, very good.
I researched that it's the same meaning, but later we can use with late. Later, a form of late, and recently can't use of that form.
Okay, okay, thank you. You still have 1 minute to do your research, guys. Then we are going to share the results. And sorry, I'm drinking water, but I mean, it's very hot in here in San Salvador. So yes, and what about this for the games? Okay, perfect. I don't know
I
why I
have
have these
found
colors.
something.
Yep.
I found something. Here says that recently can be used with the past, but lately can't.
Recently can be used with the past, but lately can. Okay. Can you give us an example? It's your turn, guys. You have to make this by yourself. What do you think? How would you explain that with an example, for example?
I have put on a lot of weight recently.
Hmm. Okay. All right, very good. Someone else? Thank you, Daniel.
Good evening. I understand that lately you can use, for example, I found something. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Yeah, here. Lately, he leaves the work very early. It's something that happened. Is happened right now. And recently is in the past. And lately is something that is happening right now. For example, is uh, lately he leaves work very early. En español, últimamente he estado saliendo muy pronto del trabajo. Is happening right now. No, and for me, that is the difference.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miguel. Right. That was good. Someone else? Okay, Rene, let's go.
Can I read the concept that I have?
Yes, read it and then try to explain it.
Okay. In this case, recently emphasized a specific and immediate past, while lately denotes a more extended and ongoing period leading up to the present. In this case, recently is something that we use to describe something that just happened. Like I saw her recently at the grocery store, and lately is something that is still happening. Like she has been working long hours lately.
Very good.
I got this. Usually lately is used at the end of the sentence. Like I haven't done this lately. I haven't colored lately. I haven't worked out lately. And recently is used in the beginning of the sentence. Like recently I haven't been feeling well. Recently I haven't watched any good TV shows.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, guys. How do you feel when you have to understand something and explain something? It's kind of difficult, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Whenever, guys, you want to learn something, think about how would I explain this? Can I explain this? If you can, that means that you understand the topic. Okay, that's why I brought this activity to the class. Okay, and you have done an excellent job. Perfect. So recently it's for in the past, okay? Something that happened in the past and lately something that is still happening. Okay, that is accurate and it's true. But I have another one, guys, that you didn't mention, which is recently can be used differently as lately. Why? Because if we are talking about something that happened only once, we are not going to use lately. We are going to use recently. Okay, if I said, hey, I have played a lot chess lately, that means that I have been repeatedly playing chess. But imagine my cats have died or died. Do we use recently or lately, guys?
Recently.
Recently.
Recently, okay? Because this is, I mean, my cat can only die once, right? So this is something that happened only once. So we are going to use recently. Okay, and for something that is more than once, you can use lately, more accurate, or you can use recently. As I said, when we speak, we can use either or, but in a grammar test, you have to take that into consideration, okay? Because this is a question that I failed in a grammar test. The grammar test was very difficult, and then I couldn't say recently, lately, and the question said, my dad died recently or lately, and I failed lately. I mean, common sense, recent, but I failed that time. So I learned that. So is this clear right now, guys? Just add it to what
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes.
it is.
yeah, add this, what I just explained, to what you learned from Google. Okay, guys, we are going to have this type of activities every now and then in the class. Okay, so be ready for that. Excellent. And now, guys, we are going to leave this for the end of the class. Okay, this was the homework. I hope you did it. But because of the time, I want to play Kahoot. Okay, because I want to end the class with that game. Okay, this is Kahoot for the second game. Are you ready? For the second week, sorry. Ready? Okay, guys, what was the target for accuracy today? %70. Okay, last time we were in the 60s. Now, at least let's achieve 70%. Okay, perfect. Get ready, guys. I'm going to share with you the link. Okay, in the chat. Okay, perfect. Who is el Toro Fernando?
It's me.
Okay. So Leonardo, is that you?
Sorry, what was the question?
Who is el Toro Fernando? Is that you, Leonardo?
I remember that is part of for kids. I don't know. I remember cuento. I don't
Okay.
remember. Oh, can I say cuento?
A short story or story tale?
Yes, it's a true story for a kids.
Okay, very good.
Sorry.
Yeah, 15.
I will
No
change the
problem.
name.
No, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are missing, I think, 2. $12. Okay, someone left. We have 1 minute to start, guys. Wow, you are leaving the game. Come on. Okay. Maria
I'm
is
sorry, but I have problems.
really. Okay, good. Guys, if you can't join, please just watch the game, okay? But try to participate with no points, but please try to participate. Okay, let's move on. We have 13 participants, but we need to start. So let's get started. Perfect. You have 20 seconds, guys. Week 2 review. Three, two, one. Time. Okay. What is the tense? The tense is present perfect. Okay, present perfect. Okay, so that was the correct one. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, come on, Daniel is winning already, guys. Let's try to work hard. Be quick. Two, one. Did you see the picture, guys? Okay, jump the rope. Okay, that was the game. Jump the rope. Perfect. We have 13. Guys, remember, at least 70% accuracy. Okay, let's go. Okay, Daniel, first place. Daniel Palacios, second place. Alfredo, third place. Elian and Carla. Okay, let's go. Three, two, one. Okay, has. Okay, has. My family. Is that plural, guys? Or is this singular?
It is singular.
Okay, singular. So it's it. It's only one, it. Okay, my family. Otherwise, I would have said my families. Okay, have. But good. That was the difference. So let's see. Okay, Daniel, Elian, Carla, Maria, and Rene. Okay, good. Let's move on. Perfect. 13 good answers. Okay, I loved it. Perfect. Okay, excellent. So the same spots. Very good. Let's move on. True or false? True or false, guys? Okay, very good. It's true. Okay, it's true. Cut is an irregular verb. Okay, so good. Perfect. 12 good answers. I love it. Very good. Okay, Daniel, Elian, Maria, Rene, and Daniel again. Daniel Palacios is coming back. So good. Let's move on. True or false? Double points. Three, two. Okay, very nice. Guys, why is this incorrect?
Because it's a stated verb.
Okay.
The complement is the
I read waiting. Yeah, no waiting.
Oh,
I
because it's
read
a state.
waiting too.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
me
right.
too.
It was
Me
false,
too, me
right?
too.
Oh,
Wait,
actually, yes, it was false because it says this sentence is correct and that is false. Okay. Yes, it's not waiting, it's wanting, and want is a state verb that we cannot use in the ing form. Okay, that was double points. So let's see, guys, let's see, because you are going to get double points for this. Okay, perfect. So Daniel Murillo, first place. Okay, as usual. Maria Fernanda, second place. Albert, number 3. Elian, number 4. And Leonardo, in 5th place. Okay, good. So let's move on, guys. Okay. Time. Okay. What was the correct answer, guys? Since was the correct answer. Recently, this morning, that was a possibility, and I understand if you failed this. Since was the correct one. Okay, but that was understandable. So good. So Daniel, Maria, Rene, Albert, and Elian. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's move on. Okay, everybody got this one correctly, okay? Perfect, so let's see. Okay, we remain the same here. Excellent. Okay, so very good. This one was an easy question. So let's move on, 9 out of 10. Okay, while we use while when we have two actions happening at the same time, okay? Perfect. When is when an action that is ongoing is interrupted by another action. So good, but you did good. So let's see. Hey, Carla M is back in the game. She has 3 in a row, okay? Excellent. Very good. Last question, true or false? Double points. Okay, 7 and 7, okay? This sentence is incorrect. What was the correct one?
When I was working, they were praying.
Yeah, but
Without comma.
okay, this is actually in these ones, this type of questions, guys, pay attention. This sentence is incorrect. The sentence is correct, but this sentence is incorrect. That is false. Okay, why? Because the sentence is correct. When we use while at the beginning, we use comma after that sentence, okay? So yes, let's see how it goes. Okay, and because this one caused confusion, let me explain this. Es de tener cuidado en estas porque dice, this sentence is incorrect. Eso, que esta oración es incorrecta, ¿es falso o es verdadero?
Es doble negativo, ¿verdad?
Exacto, es false, ¿ok? Es falso porque la oración sí es correcta. Entonces lo que yo digo de que esta oración es incorrecta es falso, porque la oración es correcta. Entonces aquí no decimos correcto o incorrecto, eso sería sobre la oración, sino verdadero o falso, que es sobre la primera, lo que yo estoy preguntando. So that's it. So let's see. Let's see the podium, guys. Third place. Leonardo Flores, third place. Excellent, very good. Daniel Murillo, second place. And the winner was Albert. Wow, that was
Congratulations.
great. Albert, first place. Wow, that was, I didn't expect that, okay? Because you were, I mean, Daniel was in first place the whole game again. Okay, but let's see. And congratulations, Albert, and also Leonardo and Daniel and everyone else. You did good, but we are going to see. Let's see what was our accuracy. Our accuracy was 55%, okay? But because they were for the ones that were kind of tricky, okay? But 55% was the accuracy, okay? We will have another chance next week to get a higher accuracy. Okay, very good. Excellent, guys. Okay, first of all, Albert, okay, Albert is very happy today, okay, because we have a second winner, okay? The gold goes for Albert. Daniel, you were so close, okay? You were so close. You are a great player, and everyone, you did good, okay? Carla was there, Maria was there, so Rene was there, Leonardo, you fought until the end, so that was good, okay? And everybody, thank you so much for participating. Sometimes it happens that if you don't get high scores, it's because the internet is a handicap sometimes. But the thing is, guys, that you have to participate in the activity and that you learn, okay? Before we go to bed, okay, I want you to tell me, what did you learn from the game? Only from the game, not for the class, but for the game. What did you learn? Hmm?
That I am a competitive person because I wanted to reach the first place.
Okay, okay.
I should read better the question because I didn't read. The sentence is show us one thing, and I thought that is waiting.
That it was waiting, okay? Yeah, but if you read carefully, then you will take longer to get an answer and less points.
I learned to never get up because in one moment I was in the last position.
Okay, good. Someone else wanted to participate, I think.
Me, I I just wanted to say that we need to use the active reading for the question.
That happened to me. Maybe the problem, you know the answers, but I mean, you take longer reading, right? And then that's why you get less points. But yes, you have to answer quickly if you want to get more points. So Rene, I understand. Okay, guys. So I really enjoyed the game. We did good. We improved a lot. And I thank you so much, guys, for being here. You have been awesome this week. I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, enjoy it. Work in the platform, study. Now you have another tip. Okay, the tip I gave you at the beginning of the class. Okay, use it, guys. You will see an improvement in your performance when studying with that tip. Okay, so it was a pleasure, guys. And now again, bonne nuit. This is how you say good night in French. Learn it, guys.
Do you speak French?
I do. Yeah, I can say I do. I love French and yes, je parle français.
Interesting.
Okay, thank you guys. Guys, please have a good time in your weekend. See you next week.
See you later.
Later.
Thank you.
Good
See you next
night.
week. Good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.